Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, hi, how are you? My name is Eleftheria, and for those of you that are not new to my channel, thank you so much for the support so far. Anyway, today I'm also doing the daily UI challenge and I'm on day 14. Today's theme is countdown timer, and we're going to do quite a few new things, or at least things that I haven't shown you before. They aren't going to be very difficult, just different from the things that we usually do in this channel. Okay, let's start with the CSS because I got nothing particular here. I have the things that I always use. In my JavaScript file I don't have anything, but later you will see that we are going to write some JavaScript things, but I'm going to write them inside the HTML file. To be more specific, I'm going to write them right here in the script part. Before we start typing anything, let me tell you one thing, that you can find everything that I'm coding right now. I'm going to have in the description box two links, one for my CodePen account and for this project right here, and one more link for my GitHub account, so you can find the whole project over there. Okay, let's go to the working area. I have my header 2 with style, text align, center, and a countdown timer with Olympic Games. I usually use AngularJS, but in this project I am not going to use that much of AngularJS, and that's why I'm also going to have my script like that, cd td, which is a function, and this means countdown timer. Okay, so I'm not going to write my things on JavaScript, but I am going to write them up right here, and the way that this part is going to communicate with my HTML file is through this line right here. I'm not going to get into much of detail of the function that I'm going to write because I don't think that it's in the scope of this video tutorial, but if you have any question or something, just leave a comment and I will try to answer it. So this is my function, countdown timer. I have quite a few variables. The first one is going to be the Olympic Games, and I'm going to have a new date. This date is the date that the Olympic Games are going to start. Then I have another variable which takes this date and the today date. So what I'm doing here is having the time difference. So I have the Olympic Games get time minus the now.get time. Okay, if the time difference is below 0, then we have reached our bottom, so it means that it's time for the Olympic Games. If not, I'm going to show in what day, hour, minute or seconds we are. And to do so, I would need these four variables. Second with math.floor, time difference divided by 1000, and I'm doing the same for minutes, hours and days. Because I want to have like a whole number, I'm going to have like 24, 60 and 60 for hours, minutes and seconds. I know it's a little bit weird like that, but we will write everything in the HTML file, and I'm pretty sure that you will understand everything a little bit better. Okay, so again here, the first thing that I'm going to need is, of course, a div with a layout row, a class theme, and a layout aligned with center and center. The class theme here is that one that adds just some padding on the top and on the bottom. Okay, so let's keep writing inside this class. The first thing that I'm going to do here is actually to add an image, just because I think it will make our final result look a little bit better. Okay, so after that I'm going to add a new div, and this is going to be the important div. Okay, the style is going to be with text align and center, and after that I'm also going to add a new header. So just like that, I'm going to have H2 24th of July to 9 August 2020 in Tokyo are going to take place the Olympic Games. And then I'm going to start adding the countdown thing. So it's going to be days and then a span with an ID days box. And as you can see, I already have the days. And this is because I've written like this part right here, and more specifically also this part right here. So that's how these two things are communicating. Really quickly, I'm going to add the hours and the minutes and the seconds. So by the end, you should be having something like that. I'm not going to do anything else. It's going to be like a really simple countdown timer, but I think that the logic here is this one. So if you got this part right here, then everything else is much simpler. The way that they communicate it is by this ID or this ID or this ID. So yeah. I hope that you liked the final result. If you did, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It's really important for me to see those see those new subscribers, because it gives me courage and energy to continue to do what I am doing. Thank you very much. Have an awesome, amazing day.